Good morning, my CP family. It's another segment of the CP family where we help bring tips and hopefully the tips and the knowledge from what I've experienced over the 30 years can also help someone else. So I just like to share those ideas. And again, my name is Cheryl. This is a CP family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all come on in. So today's episode is going to be all about how to help a teenage daughter with friendship problems. And y'all have to excuse me, we had a little hiccups today with our prompter, but nevertheless, we're going to get through it. And I'm going to explain some of the tips and what helped me with my teenage daughters when they were teenagers. And of course, y'all know I got all teenage daughters now, right? So, and my grandbaby, she'll be a teenager here in a little bit. So, without further ado, here we go. I know my eyeshadow popping today, right? I called myself trying to do a new look. So, yeah, I'll comment down below, tell what y'all think. So, here we go. We'll get started. So, here we go. Hey there. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we want to address common concern many parents face with helping their teenage daughters navigate friendship problems, okay? And adolescence can be challenging, specifically when it comes to friendships. But don't worry, we're here to help and to provide you with some practical tips on how to support your daughter through these difficulties, okay? So I have, number one, I have achieve listening and validation. So listening and validation, they help me out a lot. Just listen sometimes and then you can validate, okay? So the first step in helping your teenage daughter with friendship problems is to actively listen to her concerns, create a safe and non-judgmental space where she feels comfortable expressing her emotions and experiences, okay? Again, listen and let her have that comfort that she knows she can talk to you and you're non-judgmental, okay? Just got to be there. Validate her feelings and let her know that it's normal to face challenges in friendships, okay? This helps her feel heard and understood, laying that foundation for support, okay? So you lay that foundation for the future support. Listen, validate her feelings. No judging. Let your daughter know that her emotions are valid and it's natural to experience ups and downs in friendships. Validate her experience by acknowledging her feelings and reassuring her that she's not alone in facing these challenges. I practice active listening by paraphrasing and reflecting back on her thoughts and her emotions. This shows her that you are fully engaged in conversation and helps her feel heard and understood. And usually with me practicing these same tips, acknowledging and validating my daughter's feelings, it usually helps them to understand the friendship, while being, a teenager. It's a lot, right? They go through a lot. So, number two, encourage open communication. Encourage your daughter to communicate openly with her friends. Often, misunderstandings and conflicts arise due to a lack of communication. Encourage her to express her thoughts and feelings assertively, with also listening to others with empathy, okay? Also it helps her to develop effective communication skills such as active listening, expressing herself clearly and respectfully. Okay? So, help your daughter develop effective communication skills such as using I statements to express her feelings and needs, active listening, and nonverbal communication. Encourage her to express herself assertively. while respecting others' opinions, okay? So sometimes, we always cut somebody off or don't stop, let them finish saying whatever they have to say. But we also have to give that respect to them, just like we would like for them to give that respect to us, right? So we got to help them to learn how, sometimes just stop, listen, don't say anything, and then you'll kind of understand, and that kind of minimize everybody getting into this big kerfuffle, right? So hopefully that helped. So next thing, emphasize, right? So for me, helping her like develop effective communication skills such as active listening, expressing herself clearly and respectfully. Help your daughter develop effective communication skills. Remember I said such as the I statement. Emphasize the importance of expressing feelings in a constructive manner. Encourage her to share her thoughts and emotions with her friends directly, rather than bottling them up or resorting to passive aggressive behavior. So teach her how to clarify, okay? Teach your daughter how to clarify misunderstandings by asking questions, seeking clarification. If she don't understand what somebody said, it's no right to ask, what did you mean by that? And offering explanations. Encourage her to approach conflict with the mindset of understanding rather than blame, right? So if you don't understand, it's always better to ask so that you don't misunderstand, or you didn't misunderstood what your friend or someone was trying to convey, right? So, sorry, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So, where were we, right? Remind her of the importance of active listening for her friends' perspectives. Encourage her to be open to different viewpoints, and validate her friends' feelings as well. And that's what we mean by, help her to identify core issues that's causing the conflict in her friendship. Encourage her to focus on the problem itself rather than blaming individuals. So if you focus on a problem, and that's how I work with my girls, I always try to focus on what happened, what's the problem, rather than blaming who did what or what did what. I always ask exactly what's the problem so we can get to the solution quickly, right? Instead of going all around and all that kind of kerfuffle stuff. So, remind her the importance of actively listening to her friends, their perspective on things. Encourage her to open up for different viewpoints and validation, all right? And validate her friends' feelings as well. So guide your daughter in brainstorming potential solutions to conflict. Help her explore different options and encourage a creative problem solving, right? So with teenagers, we need that. How can we solve the problem creatively, right? So in the conflict, if the conflicts persist and becomes difficult to resolve, suggest involving a trusted adult, such as a teacher or counselor, to mediate the discussions. So a neutral party can offer guidance and facilitate a productive conversation. Number 4, promote self-confidence and individuality. So it's important to remind your daughter of her worth and her individuality. So encourage her to explore her interests and hobbies, building her self-confidence and identity. Remind her that true friends accept and appreciate her for who she is. Encourage her to surround herself with positive influences and engage in activities that boost her self-esteem. Acknowledge and celebrate your daughter's accomplishments, both big and small. This boosts her self-esteem and reinforces her sense of self-worth. Emphasize the importance of self-acceptance and embracing her unique qualities. Help her understand that true friends appreciate her for who she is, and she doesn't need to change herself or change anything to fit in. Just be her. Be the beautiful person that she is. Don't change. Keep her as her. Okay? So, promote a healthy body image by encouraging your adult to focus your adult. Promote a healthy body image by encouraging your daughter to focus on her strengths, her talents, and inner qualities rather than solely on appearance. Help her develop a positive relationship with her body. Emphasize the importance of self-acceptance and embracing her unique qualities. Help her understand that true friends appreciate her for who she is, and she doesn't need to change herself, right? Okay, so we're on number 5. Expand social circles, right? Expand. Encourage your daughter to explore new social opportunities and expand her social circles. Engaging in extracurricular activities, clubs, or volunteering can help her meet new people who share similar interests. Encourage her to be open to forming new friendships while maintaining existing ones. Remind her that it's okay to outgrow certain friendships and that new connections can bring fresh experiences and support. Could be, new beginning. Encourage your daughter to participate in extracurricular activities, clubs, also community organizations where she can meet new people with shared interests. This expands her social opportunities and increase the chances of forming new friendships. Engaging in volunteer work not only help your daughter make a positive impact, but also exposes her to social circles and potential friendships. Encourage your daughter to maintain existing healthy friendships, which being open to forming new connections. Remind her that friendships can evolve and change over time, and it's natural to have a diverse social circle. And number 6, you guys, I have my number 6 is seek professional support. A lot of times, if my girl needs any counseling or to speak with another adult in certain professions, if the friendship problem persists to significantly affect your daughter's well-being, consider seeking professional support. A school counselor or therapist can provide guidance, coping strategies, and safe space for her to process her emotions. Sometimes an unbiased perspective can make a world of difference in helping her navigate complex friendship dynamics. Explore local support groups or organizations that focus on friendship issues or social skills development for teenagers. These groups provide a supportive community where your daughter can share her experiences and learn from others. Look for peer monitoring programs in your community or school. These programs pair students with mentors who can offer guidance and support in navigating friendship challenges, okay? Also, with these kind of various there are various online resources, blogs, and forums dedicated to helping teenagers with friendship problems. Encourage your daughter to explore these platforms for additional support and advice. So, without further ado, you guys, we're almost at the end, and I'm going to leave you guys with this. Remember, supporting your teenage daughter through friendship problems requires patience, empathy, and open communication. Again, patience, empathy, and open communication can help your daughter through friendship, conflicts, or problems, okay? So be a reliable source of support offering guidance while allowing her to learn and grow from these experiences. Friendship challenges are a normal part of life. And by equipping your daughter with the necessary tools and skills, you're empowering her to build and fulfill healthy relationships. Okay, we hope that you find these tips helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share our tips and experience with other people. Hopefully what we're sharing with you, it'll help someone else's daughter when they're in a challenging situation as well. And hit the notification bell to stay updated on future content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. My name is Cheryl. Bye.
Everybody say CP family.
CP family.